This looks like it's gonna be a drop. Are you gonna be a drop? Yeah, you're definitely gonna be a drop. Oh yeah, you're gonna be a drop.
No one has ever gotten hurt on Mount Provost. Ever. It's never happened. It's the safest mountain in the world. So this is probably the easiest trail on the mountain. So you'll have some context real soon about that.
Okay.
But generally with Prevost, if you see something that looks hard or, ooh, is that gonna be a drop? It's probably gonna be a drop.
All right, so today we are riding Mount Provost, even though it's spelled Prevost, it's Mount Provost. But we have Max, I don't know how to say your last name.
Maculoch.
Maculoch. And then Trevor Howard.
I went to school doing aircraft maintenance engineering, so focusing on the structures side of things.
You're the madman behind Noble Wheels, essentially. Yeah. The magic sauce.
A short story.
But anyway, Mount Provost is a legendary place here in Vancouver Island. And if you've watched a Stevie Smith documentary or anything about Stevie Smith, this is one of the areas where he used to train quite a bit. I'm kind of apprehensive because I'm excited to ride it, but I also heard it's easy to get into trouble. So let's go figure it out. Oh! I am a fish out of water right now. What is going on? Guess I keep expecting things to have a little bit more grip than they did, and I'm just sliding around. Max, how far away from here did you grow up?
About an hour south. Man, I'm riding stiff.
Woo! All right. Yeah.
It's hard up there. It's wetter than I thought.
Like, especially coming from Whistler and like acclimating to this real quickly, it's taking me a bit to get in groove.
Yeah, same here.
Same here, you're like ripping.
Didn't you snag a U21 EWS podium that you'd probably never talk about?
Did you?
Yeah, Whistler 2018 or 2019?
That's worth bragging about.
He's not much of a bragger. So going here.
All right.
All good?
We're good. All right, the blind leading the blind.
I think we're supposed to go down that way. That did not feel good. Let's see it, Phil. You can take it away.
I missed it.
Whoa!
Oh.
Yeah, this corner's brutal. You gotta go way wide in that corner. Yeah, this ravine.
Yeah, Max did it no problem.
I know, he's annoying.
Oddly enough, Max was a person who filmed me last time for the Noble video because you were broken at the time.
Yeah.
I feel like I should be the one filming you.
Technically, you are filming me.
Yeah, technically, yeah. You're not wrong. Kind of hard for me to get a read on these trails because like the terrain is much different from any of the terrain I ride back on the East Coast. You kind of get used to like the stuff you ride on a more regular basis, and when you get outside your bubble, sometimes it takes a little bit to acclimate to this kind of terrain.
Oh yeah.
I'm starting, I mean, I guess it's mellowed out quite a bit compared to the top. So I shouldn't speak too soon, but like, I feel like I'm finally starting to...
Getting the flow a little bit more?
Yeah, a little bit better.
Yeah.
Oh. That's, what was it, a rising knoll? I can't read.
Heretic.
Heretic.
I might be saying it wrong. Heretic.
And, what do we have over here?
Deviant Highlander.
Alright, I think that's what, Eric has been riding.
Yes, I, do what Eric does.
You guys are actually pretty good friends, right?
Yeah.
Like before you did Noble, right?
I've known him since probably 1999, riding drops on hard nails and snapping square taper bottom brackets for a while now.
And I should clarify, we're talking about BC POV, but his real name is Eric. And then of course, I'm on my GT Force.
Fun.
Let's keep on chugging.
I don't know the lines up here, so we'll see how it goes. But...
Well, whatever. Don't know the lines, but it's still sick. That's a cool section.
We go right. It's a pretty full-on jump trail. Probably worth taking a look at. I don't think I'll hit anything on the first go through, but yeah, definitely look at them. There's a few that are like legit tricky.
I'll hit the small one right here. I'll hit this one. When Max stops hitting them, okay, so like they're proper BMX style jumps.
Yeah. They just get bigger and bigger. They're sweet, but they're very different than what you just did.
Yeah, these are BMX style, which is very odd to see on a mountain bike.
There's quite a few. Yeah. This one looks pretty big. Yeah.
All right, so now we're shuttling back up and doing another, we're gonna do like 4 to 5 laps of this. I'm not exactly sure. Sorry, it's hard for me to point the camera at me because of the roof. But yeah, that was a wake-up call. So be apprehensive here. When would you tell someone to go with a TR38 over like the 37s or?
This is probably most comparable to a TR41, but it's narrower.
Yep.
So it's quite a bit heavier and stiffer. So if you want to run like a 2.4 kind of tire on an e-bike, or you just like a stiffer wheel, but the 37s are more compliant, a bit more enduro friendly.
Yep.
So I consider this more of a DH/e-bike rim, where dudes like, if they're going up to a 2.6, 2.5, 2.6, you might want to air to the 41s. And I don't know the trail super well. You can see how bad I am for the first bit, and then let me, you'll have to stop, so I'll get ahead and I'll film the, I'll film the real riders.
I don't know what he's talking about. He is not going slow. How many owners of a company can ride like this? I don't know many. I don't know how I survived that. So I broke a cardinal sin. I went off that road gap and rode it like it was a rollover. Did you witness that?
I missed it, but I was like, wait, where did you go?
All right, do you know your trees?
I do not know my trees.
I was gonna ask, do you know what kind of...
What did you say?
I don't know, I was distracted by trees. I was gonna ask you, do you know what kind of trees you guys have out here?
No, I should though. This is why I'm a business major, not in this bit.
It's hard to tell where Joe's going sometimes here.
Alright. I haven't done this one before. There used to be a wooden ladder here.
As I can see.
I wasn't sure, I'm like, is this seems a little big to hit mine?
Which thing, is this the one that you were saying was spicy, or?
Oh no, that's the one you rolled. I was like, oh, I guess they're gonna keep going.
So the size of this gap doesn't concern me too much. But, oh, this turn's not as bad as I was expecting. Oh my god, this is sick! It's so hard just to slow down because everything's so fun. Oh.
This is the gap.
Is he going from here to that knuckle?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's like, I don't know, I would say, what, that's like 50?
Yeah.
50 feet?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit more? It's hard to tell. I had no idea what we were coming out to. I'm like, you're feeling a little frisky. Look at this dirt. Oh my god. I want this. Send this my way. Is there anything to look at, or?
Yeah, we should look at this one.
Okay.
I
mean, the step up doesn't look too bad from here. You don't want to come up short, but like, there's worse things to case.
Yeah. Is that a hole at the bottom?
You want me to go first, or?
Sure. One on that gap. There's a pretty sizable gap down here I wouldn't mind looking at.
It's not something you want to come up short on, that's for sure. See if I can get a good side perspective.
I'm just gonna see how close the next gap is.
Oh, there's another one?
I think it's similar to that first one we saw. Maybe a little tighter. I'm not sure.
Tighter to the lip or tighter to the...
between trees.
Good?
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, that goes. Whew. Oh, there it is.
That was a full-on section, eh?
Yeah.
You're flying.
Yeah, because of like the steepness of the landing, like this one you have to be a little bit more precise than you can be on that one. Drop in. Woo. Went way too high. What is this? Whoa!
Yeah, that's sick that you hit that step down just flying.
Stuff is just so conducive to being filmed. Oh. This is so good. I think they rate this trail green, which definitely be more of a blue on the East Coast. Okay, I would agree with his statement. He said this is one of the best trails, period. And sometimes, like, just a really fun blue trail is so much better. I would back up your statement. That was probably one of the most fun sections of the trail I've ridden. All right, let's get a fist bump this time. That's why your GoPro glitched.
Yeah, no fist bump.
Whoops! I was feeling the flow, but I got to this one and I went way too deep on this one. Yeah, I landed like, probably landed like, yeah, I think that's my mark. That was, I'm satisfied with that.
Which one are you going for?
Oh, peanut butter too.
You added a few blueberries to that, didn't you?
Not on purpose, but convenient.
I would rate this A++. Would eat it again.
So this time we're gonna head over to Patchworks, which apparently is a pretty spicy trail, one of the more well-known ones. I got redemption on those stupid routes.
Indian Chainsaw Memorial Trail. This is like Stevie's main training trail, I think. I could be completely wrong, but I'm pretty sure Patrick's is one of the original training trails up here.
Oh. Sorry for the heads up. Wasn't sure what that was.
Oh man, this is gnarlier than I remember.
I think. I mean, we'll find out.
Cool, eh?
Yeah.
Which way did you end up going?
I went straight over to Stump.
Holy moly. Yeah, wow.
What are you? Oops. That's cool. What do you got here? Whew. Is that like a gap right after this?
I think people don't hit that one normally.
That one's kind of, I don't know, maybe do you want to look at that first? Because like this is easier than that.
That doesn't, to me that doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, okay. I'll get it on video either way.
Rolling. Woo. That's cool. And I can't slow down. How the hell did I like manage to stop right here? I kind of stopped in a really bad spot.
There's a corner. Whoa, that looks really sketchy.
Wait, where are we going?
Down. Either way.
Don't go too fast.
All right, well, let's hope can get some traction on this. Hello. Yeah, once you get in this, it's hard to like slow yourself down.
Yeah, I know, like, and then you got all this. It's so sucks.
I guess I thought it kept going straight down.
You don't have to go that far.
Oh shit.
That's the skinny.
Did people ride that? I mean, yeah, they did. They built it. That is mental. This looks like super fresh.
Yeah.
So this jump right here.
Yeah. Landing now. That used to just be the flat.
And then you just kind of, you have another road gap or gap and then into like some tight turns.
That berm at the end is so good.
Yeah.
You just money.
Really nice drainage work. Kind of went under that root and then drained the water out on the other side of the slip. I love looking at the little details that trail builders add in. Like they have such good dirt around here. Back home you dig in and you're just like rock after rock. It's kind of demoralizing sometimes. You good? All right, dropping in. Try not to butcher this too bad. Oops. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Whew. Did he ride the log or?
Oh, just wait. He's gonna move. He's trying to one-up you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Max.
That was sweet.
That was beautiful.
We had the right speed.
All right. Whew. There's a skinny. Oh yeah, here it is. Hello. Are you gonna be nice or are you gonna be mean? Not too bad. All right, all right. This looks like it's gonna be a drop. Are you gonna be a drop? Yeah, you're definitely gonna be a drop. Oh yeah, you're gonna be a drop. This is one of those jumps where you definitely can't come up short. And you don't want to go long. You want to go just right.
Pretty good one, eh?
Yeah.
How's the landing looking today?
That looks pretty good.
Yeah. We'll go around.
Oh, you're gonna hit it? I don't know.
Is it worth hitting it?
Yeah. Just let me know.
How you guys doing? All right, dropping in. Woo! That was a little bit more of a huck than I wanted. Like I came off the lip and I felt like I was going a little bit too slow, so I kind of gave it a little juice. And then I was like, oh, I'm going a little bit too deep. But that was sick. That thing is probably the biggest drop I've ever done. I'm pretty pumped with that. I think that's probably a good spot to end off this video. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you, Max, for showing me around. And of course, Chris, who's back at the shuttle. Thanks for playing bikes with me today. I will see you guys next time. Peace.